morning, brothers and sisters. Man, it feels good to be saying that again. It's been a while. How is everybody? Oh, man, I hope everybody had a great Christmas, a great New Year's Eve, great New Year's Day. 2022 is going to be amazing. We're going to see some crazy stuff happen this year. You guys remember this time last year, 2021, everyone was all jacked and excited. Oh, God, it's going to be the year. It's going to be different, guys. So we're going to build back better now. Look where we are now, man. Where y'all at now? Build back better. Give me a break. 2022. Give us your best shot. Let's see what you got, 2022. Each year it gets better and better. It's good to see everybody there. Sage News, what's up, man? Good morning. Appreciate you, brother. Bug Out Adventures, what's up, sis? What's going on with you? Bioxo in the house. What's up, man? I do not either. I just want to stay here all day long, just talking with you guys, hanging out, drinking coffee. Oh man, I got it's pouring buckets here too, man. Gosh, I hate driving that big truck when it's pouring like this. Yo, Billy Homesteader, what's up, man? I appreciate it. Southern Fried Prepper. JR, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Got that pagan philosophy. I like the new name change. Julie, hey sis, Morning Native. Got some crappy news for you, and I'm sure some of the folks here would want to know. Yeah, I heard yesterday. I saw a Dusty Data's tribute to him. I'm gonna miss that brother. We used to run that show on Wednesdays called The Deep Constitution. Me, him, and Backwoods and Prepping. Prayers go out to his family. Stars, good morning. Good morning. Roots, Rocks, and Feathers. Good morning. Flaxen in bed. I hear you. My broken leg 2 months, so I have to chill. I got you. You got some predictions, though. More tyranny, more resistance for me and other folks here in this group. No doubt. Flintstone Girl, good to see you. Good morning. Gene W., good morning. Good morning, Kathy. Eden's Garden, good morning. Good morning. Larry, good morning, brother. I am too, man. Does anyone know what happened to Ron? I just heard that he had passed. I don't want to bug anybody about it, but I was just wondering what happened. Bobby, good morning. Good morning. Nevada and all the native voice. Nevada. I've been away too long, man. Been way too long. Appreciate you, brother. Nikki, what's up, sis? Representing this morning. Good morning. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of touch base with everybody. It's been about 2 weeks since I talked to y'all. Big Chad, what's up, man? And I wanted I really did want to see what you guys think is going to happen in 2022. I think they're going to spend the whole year sowing the seeds of more division, pushing us farther apart from each other. The people who are awake and see what's going on, and they recognize the propaganda for what it is, and those who are still stuck in the matrix, they're just going to keep pushing us far apart. I've come to 2021. I've come to the realization there are some people who just refuse to see facts. They don't want to know what's going on. They don't want to be out of the matrix. They're like Cypher. They want to stay there. See all the love for Dangerous this morning, man. Yeah, rest in peace, brother. Oh, no doubt, sis. I appreciate it. Serbian, good morning, man. Mad Max, all right. The Mad Max year. You're right. Especially as we get closer to the midterm elections in November, they're gonna be talking about white supremacy taking over and all these different things, man. Anyone who wins that they didn't want to win, Democrat or Republican, they're gonna paint them with that brush, man. White supremacists. Prepping man, it's good morning. Big Mama Steph. Tammy, what's up? Oh, really? don't reckon it was Omicron. That'd be crazy, man. Seeing family on weekend, I realized people were just set in their ways. Yeah, same here. I've lost touch with family members just in these past 2 years. Some though, some have reconnected. Some have experienced things in these past 2 years that I think have opened up their eyes to the truth. So that's cool. Some people are just I think some people are just proud. They don't want to admit that you were right all along and they were wrong. You know, what's that saying? It's easier to fool somebody than to convince them they've been fooled. Because no one wants to admit they're wrong. But anyway, I got some cool clips to share with you guys this morning. One of them I dropped yesterday on EWPN about the New York City Mayor, Eric Adams, having to call 911. Did you guys see that? I just thought it was ironic. I thought it was either a publicity stunt. You know, he could probably went anywhere in the city and witnessed an assault, or it wasn't really an assault. It was like a fight between 3 people. And I think they were ladies. I think I heard him say it was women. My older son got the sweet and sour flu and is off work for 2 weeks. Young one had it too, but not their old parents. Huh? Oh, wow. Are they vaccinated, sis? So I had a family member who got it who's fully vaxxed. You know, I believe that Omicron really is going to end the whole thing for everybody. I think everyone's going to come in contact with it. I've had it, like everyone's had it. So I think it's going to touch everybody and everybody's going to get sick and going to be like, well, it's over. I saw there was a case coming out of Israel. Someone had the flu and COVID at the same time. The flu Rona. That's what they're calling it, man. They're unleashing the Kraken over there in Israel. Vax and boosted. That's what I'm saying, man. And I've talked to my mom over the holidays. You know, she's in that age group. She's supposed to be the most vulnerable group, so she got vaccinated. Went ahead and got the booster. She's like, I'm done. She's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not getting poked anymore. She's like, it's either a vaccine or it's not. That's what she said. I was like, I hear you, Mom. She's also 2020 and 2021, I think, is also, she's always been like a down-to-earth country lady. And, but I think she's really starting to come on board with just being prepared for whatever might come. Because she was asking me about how do we get hand pumps for our well systems, you know. I sent her some links from Amazon and stuff she can get. She's like, I said, what you want one for? She's like, in case we lose electricity, we need running water. That's what's up, Mom. That's how you be prepared. Yeah. My Sharona. Metal, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Metal for breakfast in the house. Hey, Debbie. Good morning, sis. Excuse me. But yeah, anyway. You hear my rooster, man? Dude, they be going to town. I'm surprised they're crowing. The wind's blowing hard here, and it's just pouring buckets of rain. All right, but anyway, let me show you guys the, if you haven't seen it, I just want to show Eric Adams, man, the mayor of New York City, coming to the rescue, calling 911.
Yes, I'm at Broadway in Pascasco, and I have an assault in progress of 3 males. Yes. I'm sorry? No, assault in progress, not past assault. They are fighting each other on the street right now, 3 males. Not of my knowledge. I don't know. This is definitely
So apparently, you know, it was just run of the mill. They were just on the subway. Did he stop the subway train? I mean, he is the mayor. So, stop this train. There's an assault. I got to call 911. You know, I don't know. It was interesting because there were people on the street walking towards the fight. There were 3 people involved in the fight. I don't know. We'll see what happens in New York City. It could all be a ploy for them to say, see, elections work. We put a Democrat in there and he came in there and cleaned up the city. So, Ark Livin, good morning, man. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I know. Like, there are tons of cameras on it, too. That's what I mean. I believe it was real fight. I believe you could have went down lots of roads and seen that in New York City right now. Based on the things we've been seeing, you know, like on Angry Pepper streams and stuff, when he tells us what's going on up there, and from other folks here in the community who live up that way. Snow. Uh-oh. I heard it's supposed to be low 40s, 30s in the Carolinas today. Man, I hope not. All this rain, if it gets down to freezing temperatures, it's not going to be fun. Power companies around the world are openly warning about impending blackouts and nobody taking it seriously. Yep. When China is telling their whole population to prepare, to store food, to get ready and all this stuff, Biden's been talking about the dark winter. We literally just entered winter like what, a week ago? We'll see. I think they've got plans, man. I think they've had plans all along. I think 2022 is just another step for them, the establishment, to implement their plan, especially going to the midterm elections. Below 7 in Iowa. Jeez. South Carolina would stop functioning if it got that cold here. To be honest, I wish it would. I've always enjoyed cold weather. Heck yeah. I need to get on the ball. This past strike that I just got kind of, I don't know, put me in reset mode. Give me a lot of time to think about things and retool here on the channel. We'll be doing stuff different this year. Want to hit the ground running. YouTube messed up, giving me all that time to think. And I appreciate everyone who sent emails, text, and comments and everything, asking how we were doing and giving us, season greetings. I appreciate that, guys. You have no idea how much I appreciated it. But anyway, speaking of New York, I just got to show this. You guys might have seen it. The drunken rant from one of the CNN news teams. I think it was Andy Cohen. As far left as they come. But he was talking about Blasio, talking about him leaving. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's hilarious. Check him out.
Tell us something, Andy. Watching Mayor de Blasio. Oh, don't go on a rant. Do his don't go on a rant. Victory lap dance. Don't. After 4 years of the crappiest term as the mayor of New York, the only thing that Democrats and Republicans can agree on is what a horrible mayor he has been. Wow. So, sayonara, sucker. Wow. 2022. It's a new year. Because guess what? I have a feeling I'm going to be standing right here next year. And you know what I'm not going to be looking at? Dancing as the city comes apart.
I mean, I have to agree. I have to agree with what he said. But, it's too little too late, man. These are the people you support. These are the people you shove in their face and say, these are the good people. And then you show people from the other side, these are the bad people. They're literally Nazis. So quit your whining, man. Hi, Michael Barry. What's up with you, man? Good morning. And let's see. 24 in Arkansas? Dang, man. Everybody's getting cold weather. 70 in Florida? Yeah, that makes sense. Right? Seems like it on it. Man, I tell you what, Stars, good morning. Craig the Hunter, what's up, man? I hear you, brother. Hope you get some meat for the freezer. Johnny, good morning, man. Good to see you, brother. So anyway, watching this stuff, watching these different cities. You guys know my feelings on big cities. I don't like them. I think they are they've become tools for the establishment, you know, to win elections, to set up their voting plantations, to institute their own little social engineering experiments on the human population. But anyway, case in point, San Francisco, man. Look what's going on over there. Check this out.
Like the most progressive city in the country. I mean, I'm as left as they come, and I'm been pushed more to the middle because of this kind of policy. It's ridiculous, man. Oh, we're so left and progressive that like you can't tell anybody what to do. Who's anybody to tell what? It's a joke, man. It's like there's rules and there's a society we live in, and there should be somewhat of rules so we all get along. And this is like this all dissolved in this city, man. It's ridiculous.
They tried too hard, the mayor, and now she's claiming that, you know, we need some help all of a sudden. You know, a lot of people would laugh at her, say, why did you, you know, do that in the first place? Why did you cut back on...
Well, it's good to see people who live there realize that their leaders over there are the ones who caused this. Like that dude's like, why are you calling for help? Why didn't you just not do this to begin with? You know, they're talking about their approach towards the homeless population there. From what I've seen, the videos on Twitter, the people who post who live there and stuff, almost all their sidewalks are just homeless encampments, you know, and people shooting up drugs and defecating all over the sidewalk. So when your city has to create a whole new public works program where you hire people just to scoop up human poop every day off your streets and off sidewalks and stairwells and all this stuff, there's a problem in your city, man. There really is. But they're saying, oh, we can't tell them what to do. They're human beings. We got to give them dignity. Seriously, that's what you think dignity is? Crapping on the street, on the street, shooting up in broad daylight, you know? Come on, man. Gross incompetence, right? But it is good that people are seeing that. I guess that's why there's always been a mass exodus past couple of years, right? Prepping Menace, man. Do you guys follow cryptocurrency at all? I've just started kind of looking into it. I still don't fully understand how it works. Devout does. He tells me about it, about how you data mine and stuff to earn Bitcoin percentages. I don't know, but apparently there's all kinds of crypto and they trade. They got their own little like market or whatever. Excuse me. But there are two coins that I think would be of interest. There's the FJB coin, you know, F Joe Biden. Steve O'Bannon talks about it a lot on his podcast. And then you have the LGB, Let's Go Brandon coin. That's actually gaining a lot of traction lately. But anyway, you guys remember where Let's Go Brandon started in NASCAR when the lady was interviewing Brandon Brown? And that's where she started it. Well, anyway, Brandon Brown has kind of been punished because of it. He didn't do anything. He was just getting interviewed. And his name just happened to be Brandon. And, you know, so he can't get sponsors. Like no one will sponsor him. You know, so, like even the ones he had, I think, dropped out because they didn't want to be associated with him. Not his fault. So what did he do? He embraced Let's Go Brandon, and he put it on his car, man. It's a beautiful thing. Like he couldn't get sponsors. It's weird to me that all these freaking companies, they probably spend millions on marketing, did not jump on this guy because the reason you sponsor NASCAR, right, is for the fans on TV and everything seeing that car. If they would have sponsored this dude, the Let's Go Brandon dude, to the fans where Let's Go Brandon began, man, what a marketing strategy. Everyone was afraid. Everyone wanted to be woke, you know. Everyone wanted to support Bubba Wallace and the fake, you know, noose hoax, whatever. But anyway, let me show you his new commercial, man. This is America right here. This guy, he could have gave up. He could have went woke, Brandon, but he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything. He was just living his life. He was just being a NASCAR driver. So he has embraced Let's Go Brandon. The LGB coin have sponsored this guy. So we literally have Brandon Brown driving the Let's Go Brandon car now. I don't follow NASCAR, not since I was a kid, but you know, a lot of people enjoy it, and it's one of our cultural institutions. Check this out. I'll be honest, man. I want to go buy some of that LGB coin just because, just because, not because I think it's a good investment, not because you know I'm gonna be rich or something, just to support this dude, man. Because that's what I'm talking about. That's what you do. You don't whine and cry and give up. You know, you stand up. And he went in. He doubled and tripled down. He's like, screw it, man. No one wants to sponsor Brandon. Well, let's go, Brandon. How about that? Love it. Excuse me. Kramer Ranch, good morning. Moonlight Tipsy, good morning. Good to see everybody, man. Full Monty, that's hey to you. What's up, man? All right, so anyway, going in the same vein of sports. Like I said, you guys know me. I don't follow professional sports anymore. They're taken over by the establishment, the corporations, and they're just tools. We see this with people like LeBron James. You know, someone who is worth $500 million, but telling us how oppressed he is, you know, and supporting the narrative of the establishment. Screw those people, man. But I will say this, there are 2 NFL players who've been getting a lot of flack because they refused to be vaccinated, and they got caught faking their status, so they got suspended. Now watch this guy. This was his first day back. You guys may have seen this. I just want to show it because even though I don't follow sports or anything like that, the people who are there are individuals. They're American citizens. They have the rights to choose to do whatever they want, right? And for someone to be in a position to make millions of dollars and to still stand on your principles and say, no, I'm not getting that because I don't want to. I don't think I need it, and you're not going to make me do it. I think that's to be applauded. Check this out.
He was angry. Somebody tried to calm him down. I think it was Mike Evans. So he took off his jersey and then his shirt. And then as he throws this in, Antonio Brown, that's Antonio Brown without his uniform, we are told, without his jersey.
Hit it.
I am quitting this job today. Hey, hey, hey.
I've never seen anything like that. I've been affiliated with the NFL for.
I've always wanted to rage quit a job, but ever since I was a high school teacher and I became disenchanted with it, I just wanted to rage quit, something like that, make a statement, you know. But I just wanted to show that, you know, props to that dude running off the field like that, man. Even the crowd was cheering. They were cheering for him quitting being an NFL pro football player because he was standing on principles. I couldn't kind of hear what the crowd was saying. Were they saying, let's go, Brandon? Were they? In my mind, that's what I heard. Exactly. Aaron Rodgers, that was the other one. I couldn't remember his name. But that's cool, though, man. I mean, that could you imagine being in a position like that, to be a pro athlete? Like I said, to be in a position to make all that money, and yet you still stand on your principles like that. You know, God bless that dude. Anyway, I think we're going to see more of this, more of the divide as people choose which way they're going to go. And you know, it's funny. Like our side, all we want is to be free. We just want liberty and freedom. The other side wants censorship and control. You know, and yet they call themselves the social justice warriors. I don't understand. You know, I think they need to take a look at history. But anyway, this is what I think is going to happen. We're going to see more and more push towards this. And I got a clip from Joe Rogan where he asked Jordan Peterson about this very thing. Like, how did we get here? How did we get to such a place? Censorship. Marjorie Taylor Greene, the congressman from Georgia, was permanently banned on Twitter. And all she did was post a chart from the CDC showing this was CDC's data now. YouTube, calm down. Posting the efficacy of the jab. All she did. She didn't even say anything. And Twitter permanently banned her. Permanently. So we're at the place where private institutions can silence people's voices now, you know. Public officials, people who are actively serving in the government. I think we're going to see more of that across all the institutions that the establishment controls. But anyway, let me share this clip real quick. So I think this is exactly how we got here, and they're going to keep pushing and doing this even more.
Just don't understand how it gets to the point where
things get to terrible places one tiny step at a time. You know, if I encroach on you and I'm sophisticated about it, I'm going to encroach 2 millimeters. I'm going to encroach right to the point where you start to protest. Then I'm going to stop. Then I'm going to wait. Then you're going to calm down. Then I'm going to encroach again right to the point where you protest. Then I'm going to stop. Then I'm going to wait. And I'm just going to do that forever. And before you know it, you're going to be back 3 miles from where you started, and you'll have done it one step at a time. And then you'll go, oh, how'd I get here? And the answer was, well, I pushed you a little farther than you should have gone, and you agreed. And so then I pushed you a little farther than you should have gone again, and you agreed. And if anybody's interested in this sort of process, and this is a horrifying book, if you want to read about how this process works, you can read a book called Ordinary Men by Robert Brown.
I think he's right. I think that's exactly what they've done for decades. They push and push and push and push. Everyone protests, they pull back. Then they wait. Then they push and push and push and push. I think they've been doing that for a long time, and that's how we've got to this place. You know, we've especially where we live in a society, in a first world society, where most of us live prosperous lives. Most of us in America live better than, over 80% of the entire population of the world. You know, we've been blessed in America. But I think the covers are being slowly drawn back. And I think it's only going to get worse. I think we're going to see more shortages. We're going to see the economy, inflation continue to grow. Lily, good morning, sis. Like these Nazi-like bills they want to pass and pull back. Right? They don't go away. And they try to, they ask for so much outlandish stuff. They say, and we say, no, are you crazy? The other side. And then it's okay. Well, all right, we'll take this part out. And they're like, oh, okay. But they still left all that. Like, that's why they write these 2,000-page bills that no one reads. Independent Meaning, good morning. Thank you. It's good to be back. It really is. I was saying earlier how it gave me time to reflect and Unknown Challenger, good morning to you too. And figure out where I'm going to go from here. So you'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's going down back. Just like a spoiled kid manipulating his grandparents, right? Exactly. That's right, Art. Man, I'll tell y'all what. But yeah, guys, looks like we're about out of time. But I appreciate everybody coming in this morning, hanging out. We're gonna stay with it. I got some ideas, and I'm gonna try to get back to basics this year in 2022, just because all through 2020 and all through 2021. All I did was hardcore prep, and now it's time to bring some balance back. It really is. That's kind of why you guys don't really see me go live at nighttime anymore. It just got to the point to where that's all I was doing preparing for live streams, and kind of need nighttime to be family time. I'm sure you guys understand, but we have the morning show, and I'm going to be dropping more and more videos. So I appreciate everyone's support. Wizard, what's up, man? Amen, brother. It was kind of a shock, man, because Dangerous is such a part of this community, not just this community, like many communities would all congregate and just have a forum for free speech at Dangerous After Dark. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to leave a hole in many lives. Amen, Lily. Absolutely. And let's get ready. But I hope you guys have a great Monday. Hope you guys have a great week, great 2022. I'm looking forward. I'm excited to watching things unfold with you guys and watch all of our predictions and our theories come to light and be shown to the world. But you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you guys here tomorrow morning, man, for the reload. Y'all have a great day.